Over the last century, mankind has advanced faster, further, and in more different areas than any other time before, including the world of technology. And this world is an amazing one, ever-growing and supporting our daily lives, increasing its quality and lifespan. One technological advancement stands out in the constantly changing environment of technology for its amazing brilliance, catching the interest of both specialists and enthusiasts. This breakthrough is none other than blockchain, a technology that has a potential to transform multiple industries and daily digital interactions. In this video, we set out on a quest to clarify the complexities surrounding blockchain by giving a clear explanation of its technical foundation, tracing its evolution through history, exploring its present-day applications, exploring its limitless future potential, and acknowledging its profound impacts. The term blockchain predominantly refers to a decentralized and immutable digital ledger employed for tracking and recording transactions within networks. Every transaction, known as a block, is securely linked through cryptographic means to the preceding one, creating an unbroken and continuous chain. This system resists historical data alteration without network consensus, guaranteeing transparency, security, and trust. Blockchain can be traced back to the invention of Bitcoin in 2009, when Satoshi Nakamoto invented this technology as a bedrock for cryptocurrency. Although its initial purpose was to facilitate secure peer-to-peer transactions, blockchain swiftly transcended its cryptocurrency origins, extending its influence across a lot of sectors and industries. Industries including finance, supply chain management, healthcare, and even the arts are integrating blockchain in the modern setting to improve transparency and simplify processes. Financial institutions use it for smart contracts with established conditions and international payments that are efficient. Supply chains use blockchain to track products from source to destination, ensuring authenticity and lowering counterfeiting. The encryption of the blockchain allows healthcare organizations to safely share patient data while preserving confidentiality. The true beauty of blockchain lies in its potential. As technology continues to advance, blockchain's decentralized nature may redefine governance, providing safe and transparent voting systems. The capacity to directly monetize artists' work while maintaining artistic authority may also influence the entertainment business. Blockchain has an innovative future ahead of it, one with endless possibilities. Blockchain is growing increasingly popular as a result of inventions such as proof of stake, a consensus method for processing transactions and producing new blocks in a blockchain. Blockchain could support secure device communication as the Internet of Things grows, protecting essential systems. A blockchain is a digital ledger, an innovative method of record-keeping that provides unmatched security and transparency. Imagine a network of connected blocks, each one storing a record of transactions. Unlike traditional ledgers, which are based on a single central authority, such as a bank, this digital version is decentralized. Blockchain is decentralized, ensuring that no single party has total authority, preventing unauthorized changes, and promoting confidence among members. This functionality is particularly vital at a time when data privacy and online security are top priorities. A cryptographic hash, which is a special code that distinguishes each block in the chain, is included with the data. A block's data might contain anything from identity information to ownership of digital assets to financial activities and digital contracts. To verify that a block's contents remain constant over time, the cryptographic hash functions as a type of digital signature. Additionally, each block contains a reference to the block before it, creating an orderly chain that tells an account of transactions. This structure makes altering any single block a very difficult task, as it would require changing subsequent blocks as well, a feat that is practically unattainable. Because of this built-in security provided by encryption and the decentralized network, blockchain is virtually unchangeable and resistant to tampering. We must examine the history of blockchain to fully understand its importance. As a result of the unique ideas Satoshi Nakamoto set up with the creation of Bitcoin in 2008, blockchain technology was developed and created from scratch. Satoshi proposed the concept as a crucial element of the cryptocurrency's development. The blockchain's original purpose was to serve as a public ledger that precisely documented each transaction involving digital currency. This innovation addressed a critical issue in the digital realm: the lack of trust in online financial transactions. transactions. Blockchain was designed from the start to log Bitcoin transactions and serve that purpose alone. Innovators looking to use the technology outside of cryptocurrencies were, however, inspired by the fundamental ideas that backed it. This was the start of an extended journey where blockchain went from being a supporting act to a lead performer in its own right. A significant milestone in the evolution emerged in 2015 with the launch of Ethereum. The innovative idea of smart contracts was introduced by this blockchain platform. These coding agreements, known as self-executing contracts, cause activities to be carried out automatically when certain criteria are met. By automating the process, intermediaries are no longer necessary, enabling both consumers and businesses to conduct transactions with less difficulty and greater security. Today's blockchain technology has evolved beyond its early applications to cover lots of industries, demonstrating its potential to completely transform them. For example, supply chain management. The blockchain technology has revolutionized supply chain management by providing the fullest traceability and transparency for every step in the chain, tracking every individual item in every step of the process. A digital, secure, and organized record-keeping system can provide a real-time status update for any of these items. Because this system, the digital ledger, is shared across a network of participants, any alteration to the status is impossible, creating and providing a solid record of transactions and statuses. Using a blockchain in supply chain management works exceptionally well for fair trade products and brands. Traditional tracking methods are prone to human interference and changes, whereas the blockchain, once set up correctly, is an immutable chain showing the actual path a fair trade product had taken, creating more transparency and making it easy to verify the authenticity of the origin, the quality, and eventually even the ethical sourcing of the product. All of this can be done simply by using a scannable code and enables consumers to make more informed decisions and supporting the fair trade market. When set up correctly, blockchain technology could play a crucial part in reshaping industries for the better. Another great usage of blockchain can be found in healthcare. The healthcare sector is very interested in blockchain technology, increasing with integrity, correctness, and security of data and patient privacy. The amount of medical error will be drastically reduced, and an accurate record of a patient's medical history is ensured thanks to the safe access to patient records maintained on the blockchain by authorized parties. Instead of having multiple systems, multiple technical implementations, and incompatibility between them, the blockchain offers a way to set up a chain with all of the information from every system. Integrity is ensured by sharing the chain and making changes to historical data impossible. Each time a new diagnosis, prescription, or any medical test result is added, it's timestamped and linked to the previous block, creating this long chain of medical history. Having control over one's own personal chain, a patient can grant access to this chain to whichever healthcare provider they want. The healthcare provider then has instant access to all the comprehensive medical history, ultimately leading to a more accurate diagnosis and personalized treatment. Privacy is the other key advantage of using blockchain in healthcare. Since the patient data is fully encrypted and only accessible by authorized parties, the patient is in control of their own data in a secure way and has more trust in the healthcare system. We know that blockchain is mostly known for its usage in cryptocurrencies and against the established banking world. But when we simply take a look at the technology, there are many ways it actually supports the world of finance and banking, considering the processes for international money transfers, slow and with many intermediaries. Blockchain technology can create a clean and streamlined process. Using only the blockchain to make an international payment, the need for many parties, such as foreign exchange intermediaries, is removed, making the whole process of a money transfer cheaper and faster. Using the blockchain also creates a new layer of security for any transaction. Initiating a transaction leads to the creation of a new block with all the necessary information, such as the recipient's information and amount of money. Adding this block to the chain, the new chain is shared with multiple computers, resulting in an irreversible and secure transaction. Blockchain technology is not only useful for money transfers, it can also transform how assets are managed, like real estate or buying stocks. The real estate industry could change as a result of blockchain technology. Traditional real estate deals entail numerous middlemen, extensive paperwork, and potential controversies. Blockchain can speed up this process by digitizing property records and establishing an unbreakable chain of ownership. Buying stocks through a blockchain immediately records the ownership and prevents theft and fraud. The default transparency of the blockchain reduces the need for paperwork and manual verification, which makes transactions and asset management management more efficient. From finance and banking, we move on to another important area where blockchain can contribute against fraud: identity management. Imagine a decentralized form of identity management where all identifiable data, such as birth certificates and passports, or any other crucial document, is stored and shared with only the authorized parties. The digital ledger holds all the data and is tamper-proof, eliminating the chance of any identity fraud and giving each individual more control and ownership over their personal information. Having it all stored in one blockchain, any transaction that needs an identity check simply can be granted access by the owner, ensuring the correctness and the integrity of the data provided. Being encrypted, the blockchain enhances privacy and control of personal information and addresses the issue of any data breaches. Any changes to a single blockchain, theft of personal information, or any other data breach is made impossible by the distribution of the data over a network. One of the practical uses of identity management would be innovating the voting systems. Voting systems built on blockchain technology provide secure and transparent ways to cast and count ballots, potentially boosting the legitimacy of democratic procedures. As remarkable as its current applications and improvements are, blockchain's potential is far from exhausted. Imagine the potential of blockchain technology opening up a world of opportunities that might further change industries and social standards. The introduction of decentralized finance, or DeFi platforms, has transformed the financial sector already, and it's still evolving. The blockchain-based platforms with cryptocurrencies offer various financial services without the usage of traditional intermediary firms. This creates possibilities for greater accessibility and inclusion of financial services worldwide. As we've already explained, there are many potential improvements with regards to the world of regular finance and banking. However, imagine no need for a central banking system, but a financial ecosystem based on a blockchain, smart contracts, and decentralized applications. Transactions, loans, trades, investments, they can all take place on the blockchain platform. Adding transactions on the blockchain through smart contracts, intermediaries are taken out of the process and direct interaction with anyone around the world is made possible. Decentralized exchanges, or DEXs, enable the peer-to-peer trading of digital assets, all without the need for a central authority or system. These digital assets, also known as tokens, can represent anything from physical objects, such as real estate, to concepts like the right to vote within a specific community. Exchanging these tokens is also called tokenization, and the token, together with what it represents, could easily be transferred to another person or party. Blockchain for a better world. That would be an amazing phrase when we look into the potential benefits in the energy sector. The decentralized nature of a blockchain can revolutionize the energy sector and enhance the use of sustainable energy. Excess energy from solar panels or other energy sources in households are currently unused and wasted. Whereas with a blockchain, the owners of this energy can sell it directly to other households or companies, ensuring all generated energy is used, and the owners are able to earn something themselves as well. All of these transactions can be stored on the blockchain, automating all processes through the smart contracts, minimizing the loss of energy. When all the technological implementations are put together, the final solution would become the city of the future. Through data-driven decision-making based on all the data available in the blockchains and smart contracts, the smart city transforms from a utopian philosophy to a reality. These smart cities will use the blockchain technology to enhance the quality of life for all of its residents. It'll promote a fair peer-to-peer buy, sell, and trade ecosystem and optimize energy consumption. From energy management to optimized waste disposal and healthcare for all of its residents, the smart city will handle all of it through blockchain technology. All of this combined leads us to say the following about the blockchain. It's a technological masterpiece that combines decentralization, security, and transparency, and has already proven its ability to fundamentally alter our engagement with digital systems, from its modest origins as the basis of Bitcoin to its present role as a driver for transformational change across industries. Beyond its scientific potential, blockchain establishes an important change in the way we think about authority, transparency, and integrity. A legacy of innovation is created via blockchain, one that will influence the digital environment for future generations, much like a chain of blocks creates an uninterrupted lineage of transactions. As promising as blockchain is, there are still challenges to overcome, such as scalability, performance, and energy management for the blockchain itself, since a blockchain gets longer with every transaction, increasing the processing time. However, efforts are already being made to address these challenges, where sharding is one of the most looked into solutions up until now. With sharding, a blockchain is divided into smaller connected parts, which are called shards. This way, each shard needs less processing time, and it can process individual transactions and smart contracts simultaneously. It's decentralizing the already decentralized blockchain even even further. These steps, and other steps in the future, will ensure that innovations with blockchain technology are far from over, and the potential of blockchain seems unlimited as we look into the future. It can overturn old concepts and establish new ones that are inclusive and effective. The journey that Satoshi Nakamoto's invention of Bitcoin started is far from ended. It's a trip that will carry on to inspire, disrupt, and alter society as we know it. Blockchain's influence will not merely be written in code. It will be etched into every aspect of human progress and enhance our quality of life.